Welcome to Custom Home Builder Solutions, also known as CHS, a job costing, full accounting, and profit management software for the professional home builder. In this video, we will start discussing how to produce interim draw requests based on percent complete of your job. And usually that's done with jobs that are marked as fixed contract jobs and not cost plus jobs. And before I get started, I'm going to open this draw requests menu and select our demo job that we've been working on, and I'd like you to notice that we've now changed its contract type to fixed. In our previous demos about cost plus, you'll see that it was cost plus, so we keep changing it for all these demos. Now what I've done is I've opened the budget worksheet. I'd already opened it, so it was in a tab up here. See how I can jump back and forth. And I'd like to talk about how when you do your initial job budget, you are supplying markup percents. If it's a fixed contract, you usually are supplying markup percents. You can click a button to mark up the whole job by a certain markup budget, and you put in one markup amount, or put in your price and cause it to reverse and give you a markup amount. So you should do that. Let me go ahead and open that actually. If you do markup budget, you can see over here that if you typed in a price, which I'll show you where that is, and budgeted costs, it'll do a little reverse calculation so that you can make your marked up amount of your budget the exact amount of whatever price you have. This really is 25%. It's just because of the division that it'll show all that. So if I close and refresh the budget after I've done that, I could have marked this caused markup percents in here that exactly equal my price in the marked up column. And on a fixed job, you should really do that. And when you're working, finished working on your budget and you want to set the price, you click this button over here for set price, and you also tell it what kind of job it is here, like the fixed. And we have fixed contract, not cost plus markup or cost plus fee, check marked right here. And this builder typed in 20% as what he would like for his profit margin, he or she really, but this is a he in this particular demo. And it was told that the price based on the budget, the desired price should be this. But we'd like to be sure, because we know we're going to do percent complete draw requests. And since percent complete draw requests will be drawing on the marked up part of the budget, it'll bring that in, and you'll be putting percents in for how much you want to draw for each of the costs, type of costs. So you want the marked up budget to equal your price. So we entered a price 442,506, did our contract, etc. And I'll show you how in a minute when it's opening the percent complete draw request, it's set up to be drawing on this price as you go. It's also will bring in some change order prices. And I'll show you how you can decide whether to draw those in that draw or not. So let's close this, and let's jump over to the draw request menu, and let's just take a look real quick at the percent complete draw worksheet. We're not actually going to do one in this video. The next video we will. I'm just talking about how you set up for this. And it noticed that I didn't have any previous draw requests anymore. So it's asking which type I want, and it tells me the percent complete draw request is based on percents complete entered by the user up to the total of the original marked up budgeted costs plus approved change order prices, and we'll talk about that. The draw request will display prior drawn amounts and will calculate the total draw amount based on percents entered and the amount remaining. And that is the one I want, so I'm going to click on this little link for percent complete. And you'll notice that we don't have anything ready to draw yet, because what it's waiting for is for some percents to get entered. And you can use various tools to get those percents entered if you know certain amounts, etc. But the main thing I wanted to point out in this video is it's sitting here waiting to draw on this budget marked up amount, which is the same as our price. So, and it's brought in approved change order prices for us, so that when we draw, we're drawing on those together. See how this line is this, but I'll show you how if you don't want to draw for those because you're collecting your money separate, you could do that on here and take care of that. Although it is my suggestion, if you're doing this type of draw request, that you go ahead and let your change orders come in to this so that you can say the whole percent, because really now the price of your job is really this budget marked up plus your approved change orders, and you do that. And I'll be showing how if you include change orders, you can post those change orders as paid when you post payments received for certain draw requests. But the main thing I wanted to point out in this video is that what you're going to be drawing on is hopefully a line that when you first start is budget marked up that actually equals your contract price, so that by the end you've drawn that and plus any change orders that you have. In the very next video, we'll start entering some percents and see how you produce a percent complete draw request. And thank you for watching this video.